Hi there, my name is Jonathan. I'm on the team here at Randhawa Ranch, and I am so excited to welcome you on this virtual tour. I'm going to be taking you on a tour throughout the property, showing you both the house here that's available for stays, overnight stays, as well as the event spaces that are available for use. Now, this is just going to be a very brief, very quick overview of the property because I'm so excited to welcome you here in person for a tour, and that's something that you'll set up with one of the Randhawa Ranch team members who will be emailing this to you. So without further ado, let's take a look. I'm so excited. Come on in. Once you're past the initial foyer space, there is a pass-through that goes directly out to our wraparound porch area. This is 360 degrees of porch that wraps all the way around the property, and the views outside of the back of this property are absolutely stunning. So you're going to want to check that out right as soon as you come in, and you'll be able to see that here in this video. We're going to now take a tour of the bedrooms. This initial house here sleeps 8, so let's take a look at that right now. Here is the master bedroom, sleeps 2, obviously. And as you walk this way, there is the bathroom, powder room, shower. There's also direct access onto the porch right behind me through this door, and there's a spa right outside the door. Very cool, saltwater spa. You're definitely gonna wanna check that out, especially if you're staying here for a relaxing time after a day visiting wineries or doing all sorts of different events that you might be doing here. This is a very large, oversized closet and a laundry room, which you can make use of on your stay here. This is a bedroom adjacent to the master and right outside the main hallway. It does accommodate 4 people. So these 2 beds right here also have trundles underneath them for a total of 4 people in this room. So that's 6 so far. And then we're gonna head on down to the other side of the house. All right, this is one of the other guest bedrooms that we have here. Sleeps 2, it has a walk-in closet, and the house is laid out in a very spacious, sprawling manner. So you really find yourself kind of going to the next area as you walk through the property. It flows really, really well. Here you see another full bathroom that's connected to that bedroom that we just toured through, and it does have direct access to the mudroom here and the kitchen. So let's take a quick look at that. All right, and here is the kitchen. We have the team working here, so they are hanging out, getting ready for a tour and some other exciting things we have coming up here. We also have the dining area, and this dining area is directly connected to the family living room area. Now the entire house is equipped with a security system, it has surround sound, and we have a full house manual. So if you do intend to spend the night here either before or after your wedding or event, you'll be completely taken care of with up-to-date, very modern amenities, and it's really a wonderful experience staying here. Now let's go out and check one of the first event spaces that's right outside this door on our porch. Behind me is a multi-use patio space that has absolutely stunning views of the valley, this canyon behind me, and then right over those hills, we have the Pacific Ocean. So during golden hour, you're gonna get all of those oranges, those purples, just the beauty that the sky has to offer during golden hour. Now this area here can be used for a variety of purposes. It could be used for a rehearsal dinner. You could even use it for small ceremonies. And you know, you'll see some of the pictures on our website. We'll have setups of that for some styled shoots that we've done and people who have had weddings here. It's absolutely gorgeous, great place to set up an arch in this area here, and also does come with market lighting. Now let's go ahead and check out the apartment that is adjacent to the main house that you can have other people staying in and getting ready for a stay or for your event. All right, now here in what looks like a garage is actually a game room and a pretty sweet studio apartment space that sleeps 6. So let's check it out now. We've got ping pong here, foosball, and pool. I know I love a good game of pool, and this is an ideal area for groomsmen to get set up, family, friends who are staying here on site. This room sleeps 6. There are 3 queen beds that'll each sleep 2, and then we do have a full bathroom right behind us here. So you can check this out. But this is a very nice space that can be used for a number of different purposes as you're staying here on the property or using it during an event. All right, we've taken a look at the main living quarters here. This area up here in the main house and this adjacent apartment will accommodate 14. And we're gonna now transition and take a look at the event spaces, both the ceremony lawn and then our lower reception space and our 2 decks that are gorgeous, as well as our barn. So let's come on this way and we'll take a look at the reception space. One of the beautiful things about this space here, which we use for our larger ceremony spaces, is that everything you see here will stay green year round. So a lot of times, especially with grapes and other types of produce or orchards, you're gonna have things changing throughout the year. These avocados will actually stay green year round, as well as the grass, of course, because it's all maintained. So this area, you're gonna be able to get a lot of those incredible shots that you're looking for with all the lush greenery year round. Now behind me is our ceremony space where we will accommodate our larger ceremonies, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just like I was saying, it is going to be green year round. We can accommodate a full setup of up to 300 people up here, and just incredible views of the canyon, the mountains, and like I said, the Pacific Ocean on the other side. You're going to get all of that incredible golden hour photography opportunities. So at this point, we're going to transition. We're going to look at our reception space where you're going to do the dancing, the partying, and all the fun. So let's check it out. One of the nice things about this property is it's so secluded, and you're really getting private access to the space throughout the entire duration of your stay with us or your event. And that's really special. It makes it special because so many other wedding and event spaces have other things going on in the property simultaneously. So with us, you really get that exclusive, very curated feel that really is a wonderful setup for a special event like a wedding. Right in front of me, we have our barn. This is an absolutely stunning barn that is both usable inside and out for events. And the area that I'm standing in right now is the main reception area. We can accommodate up to 300 people in this area using the 72-inch rounds, our rectangular tables, farm tables. There are a number of different options that can be used in this area. We also have market lighting overhead, so plenty of light and a really good ambiance as it gets more towards the later hours. Now, right behind us, and we have to take a look at this, is the decks, the 2 decks. And these areas are going to give some of the most stunning views on the property. Now, right next to the barn, we have our lower deck area that I'm standing on right now, as well as our upper deck area. And these spaces can accommodate just about 300 guests. So plenty of room for all of your friends and family. They're ideal locations for cocktail hour, for your bar. You could set up a photo booth up here. There's so many uses for these spaces. And what makes this space especially great is the fact that we have both electrical plugins, we've got AV already embedded here, and we also have very fast Wi-Fi, which is really incredible if you want to set up a photo booth, like I said, or do any sort of live streaming or anything else as a feature for your wedding or event. It's going to be necessary to have fast Wi-Fi, and we have that here at Randhawa Ranch. So let's go ahead and head up the stairs, take a look at some of the views that you're going to get from this upper deck area. They are absolutely incredible. A little bit about the location of this property. We're actually in the westernmost portion of Temecula. And if you look out over here, especially on a clear day, you can almost see the Pacific Ocean. And like I said before, during golden hour, you're just gonna get those really incredible colors coming from the sky. A great place for photos, a great place to entertain your family and friends. It's been so great giving you this virtual tour of Randhawa Ranch, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in person and having you meet the rest of our team here at the property. Before you go though, I want to mention a couple of things that are required when using this property here for a wedding or event. The first one is we do require a wedding coordinator or planner, someone who can help execute the day of responsibilities for any of these types of events. We want to make sure that your experience here is incredible and you leave feeling relaxed and excited and just really being able to enjoy everything this property has to offer. And we've seen that that generally happens when hiring a coordinator or planner. So just make sure you do that. We also do require any alcohol served at any sort of event at all to be served by a licensed bartender. And you can ask one of our team members about that. Pretty easy to hire. You can do it directly through our team, and we'll make sure you're completely covered as far as excellent service goes, along with proper service of alcohol. Other than that, we do have parking for 70 cars here at the property, so plenty of space, as well as we have some excellent relationships with the surrounding hotels that are anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes away, so a lot of options there. We do also have bathrooms all throughout the property that your guests will be able to use, so no issues there as far as accessibility or being able to entertain any of your friends or family who are going to join you here on this property. Thank you again for joining me here at Randhawa Ranch. I look forward to meeting you in person, and please reach out to any of our team by emailing hello@randhawaranch.com. You can also look at pictures of the venue at Instagram. Just search Randhawa Ranch, Randhawa, and you can see all the pictures and info about us there and get in touch with us. Thanks so much again for your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.